Good morning, class. How are you? Today is Friday, and it is actually um, May the 1st. Woo woo! Another month down. We only have a few more weeks to go. It's not that far. We're getting there. We're getting close to the end of school, which we're all getting excited about that. We're going to go ahead and do today kind of like we did the past couple of days. We're going to do Bible first. And then we're going to say our prayer, and then we're going to I think I'm going to try to get everything taken care of at one time today. Today is Fun Friday. I know that. We are going to have a few pages that we need to do today. So I know that y'all will do so perfect. And you guys, thank you for your beautiful pictures of things that you are thankful for. That's an important thing to reflect on every day. And that's an important thing to be sure that we are thankful for all of for all the things that God has supplied us for. So y'all did amazing. Thank you for sending me your pictures. Thank you for just being thoughtful and showing me and sending me all of your hard work. I appreciate that. But let's talk about a couple of the verses that we have already learned. This is a little girl, and she is praying, and she's thinking, and she's being very careful with her thoughts, and she's just thinking of everything that she has. And this is reflecting on Psalms 118 verse 1, where it says, "Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good." So she is thankful for her family. She is thankful for her dog. She is thankful for her excuse me, for her church and the Bible. She is thankful for her home. She is thankful for her teachers and her school. And she is thankful for the food that she has to eat. And she is mindful to thank God for the ability to have those things. And that's something that we always need to be careful and be sure that we're reflecting on, is to giving thanks for what God has allowed us to have and what God has helped us to have every day. Because what we need is always on his mind. And he's always looking out and trying to take care of us as well. The other verse that we were learning and that we reflect on is this little girl that was laying next to her doll, and she's sleeping at night. And she may have been scared of being in her bed alone. She may have been scared because it's dark at night. I don't know what she's scared of, but she was a little bit scared of something. But our Bible verse says, "Fear not, for I am with thee." No matter what you're scared of, God can always help you through it. God protects you. God has you. He will never allow any harm to come to you. So just be mindful. If you're scared of anything and you're not sure what to do, just remember that God is with you, and there's really no reason to be scared. So, a new verse today is, here's a family, and they're sharing a beautiful dinner, sitting all together. They're having, it's a breakfast even. They're having probably some of you guys' favorites. I don't know if y'all can see it. They're having pancakes with syrup. It looks like they also have eggs. Oh, maybe butter. That might be butter. They have bananas and they have milk. And they all look very, very happy. And this is a little bit of what I was talking about earlier. The verse is from Philippians 4 verse 19. "My God shall supply all of your needs." So, what do you need each day? We need food, drink, clothing, a place to live. We need someone to take care of us. Do you know that God takes care of do you know that God cares about the things that we need? All of them. Our verse says, "My God shall supply all your need." The word supply means that God gives us just what we need. He takes care of us in such a wonderful way each day. He gives us just what we need in the way we're supposed to have it. My God shall supply all your needs. Of course, that's from Philippians 4, verse 19. What does that mean? That means what we have, we need. If you have a roof over your head, you have a house, you have clothes to wear, you have food on the table, you have snacks for later, you have a loving mom and dad, loving grandparents, a loving family. Your God supplies us all with everything we need. All we have to do is keep in mind to be thankful for it. For what we're going to do for our assignment for Bible today, I'll give your mom the page numbers, but this is in reflection of what we did at the very beginning of the year, and we talked about it just the other night. It says, all things were made by him. What does that mean, all things that were made by God? What are some of the things that God made? He made flowers. Very good. Good job. He made the bees. Good. Excellent. He made the rivers. You're right. God also made the night, and he made the day. He made the sky. He made the earth. He made me. He made you. God gave us everything that we have. So this is God's Wonderful Creation, is the booklet that we're working on today. So you're making a book about the wonderful things that God made, and in 7 days. In the Bible, it says, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. So that's where it starts. God created the heavens and the earth. And day 1, God divided the light from the darkness. So you'll have day 1. Sorry, my pages kind of skip around. I'll have to get my pages correctly. And day 2, God divided the waters. In day 3, God created dry land and plants. In day 4, God made the sun, the moon, and the stars. In day 5, God created the fish and the birds. Let me find day 6. I think I may have not have a copy of day 6. Oh, yes, I do. In day 6, God created the animals and man. Then, on the 7th day, God rested. We should too. On the 7th day, the Sabbath, God rested. So, I'll give your mom all the page numbers in your booklet. You're going to create your own little booklet of God's wonderful creation. Please remember to do your best job with all the work that you do. I know y'all will, because y'all are so good and y'all are so amazing. And again, please remember to give thanks to God for everything that he has and everything that he has provided for us. Very good. I'm going to go ahead and keep this video running. I'm going to try, like I said, I'm going to try to get everything going in one video. Think we can? I think we can. I think we can if we do it together, but only if we do it together. So that means that I need everyone to have your hands still, and you're sitting in your best seated position, and your eyes are paying attention on me, and you're using your thinking brain, boop, boop, and you're using your listening ears, and you're going to turn off your mouths, and you're gonna listen. Well, we're gonna have to turn our mouths back on. Sorry, boop boop. We're back on, because what we're going to do is count. So let's count together. Ooh, and we even have a new number. We'll count it, and then I'll show you how to write it. 1. Oh, upside down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and our new number is the number 14. 14 comes after the number 13, and the 14 we write with the number 1 in the front. And then we make kind of like if we're going to make a square, we write down and then across, and then we pick up our pencils and we write a big line down. So a 1 and a 4 make up the number 14. This week we've been talking about transportation. So our number 14 has 14 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 beautiful cars. I think my favorite car is the blue cars. I like those cars the most. What is your favorite car? They've got some pretty cool ones. I want a car just like that. So the number 14 is our new number today, and we're going to learn more about it next week. I just wanted to go ahead and show you the card and make sure we know it. We can count all the way to 14. High five, air five. There we go. Good job. I am so proud of us. We are also going to do our alphabet. We are going to do it quickly all the way to the letter T for Timmy Tiger. Oh, for some reason these are kind of mixed up. Oh, there we go. I have cards everywhere. Cards and cards everywhere. Okay, are we ready? I think we can do it. Big A, little a, a. Big B, little b, b. Big C, little c, c. Big D, little d, d. Big E, little e, e. Big F, little f. Big G, little g, g. Big H, little h, h. Big I, little I, I. Big J, little j, j. Big K, little k, k. Too many cards. Big L, little l, ul. Big M, little m, Y'all are doing so good. I'm so proud of you. Make sure I can hear you. I want to hear you all the way over here to my house. I know y'all can do it. Big N, little n, n. Big O, little o, ah. Big P, little p, p. Big Q, little q, qu. Big R, little r, We're getting there. Big S, little s, And finally, big T, little t, t. Very good. T says t, like table, teeth, telephone, turtle, tree, and triangle. Good job. You guys are so smart. Y'all are doing so perfect. I'm so proud of y'all. And I think that's going to be it for our videos today. We actually did it. Good job. We don't have anything else to do. It is Fun Friday. I'm going to correct myself. We have a little bit of paperwork to do. You have God's wonderful creation, which I already talked to y'all about. Y'all can take your time, color your pages, do your best job. I know it's a lot of pages, so I don't expect them all done at one time. So just take your time. And if you get it done later, then that's fine too. So we're going to work on God's wonderful creation book. We are going to practice tracing the line all the way. We're connecting the dots from 1 all the way to 14. So we would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. You're going to trace your line all the way from all the way from Penny Penguin to Sammy Seal. They are best friends and they want to see each other. So You're going to help Penny Penguin. Oh, I said Sammy Seal. It's Sea Breeze Seal. You're going to help Penny Penguin find Sea Breeze Seal. So trace the line all the way over there. We are going to practice looking at what the number 14 is. I want you all to trace a 1 down and then trace the 4 across for the number 14. And then this paper is optional. If you want to do it, great. If you don't want to do it, that's okay too. I just thought this would be kind of a neat paper to do. You're going to create your own kind of like your own underground sea, and you'll watch dolphins. So it makes, you would cut out your pictures. You have your pictures of your sea life that starts with the letter S, sea life. You have fish, an octopus, and you have a little crab over here, and then you have kind of like a little wheel, and it's your dolphins that swim around. So you would cut out each of those pictures and place them on top of here, and you're going to cut out your little wheel, and you'll attach it to the paper to where you can roll the little wheel around and watch the dolphins swim everywhere. So that is optional. I just thought that would be a really fun paper for you to do. Probably need some help with from your moms or your mom or grandma or someone that's helping you today. Ask them for some help. You can do all the cutting. Y'all have been doing cutting, so y'all are perfect at cutting. Y'all are super cutters. You can do all the coloring, but your parents might need to help you attach the 2 pieces of paper together. Okay, I have an itch, which is really weird. Okay, so anything other than that, I'm going to tell you I hope you have a blessed and a super amazing weekend. We are getting so close to the end. I know we can do it. I am so proud of your work, and thank you so much for sharing your pictures with me and all the work you're doing. It's so amazing, and I love seeing all the work. I'm very proud of you. Keep up the good work. Have a super amazing, great weekend, and I will do the same, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.